Alright, here's an overview of the four-wheeler as it sits. Here's the battery setup. These are Arma battery trays off a lot of the wrecked ones I have. This one's just a backup. This is a 6S, this is a 6S, both for the steering servos. 3S main power, 2S backup power. And it's all running off a radiolink controller. That guy right there. And then a hobby wing auto switching Ubec. So when the main power goes dead, it'll switch to the backup 2S power, and then this alarm will start going off, or this alarm will start going off. Yeah, and then just custom wiring harnesses, feeding everything. This is the throttle. It's a Fisker, I think they're 60 kg servos. And then this is the brake. And that's maxed out, so the brakes come on pretty hard if you slam them too hard. And then I even got the choke set up on there. It just pulls the, I made a bracket so it can pull the choke handle. And that little short cable runs down the carburetor. Steering, this is the big one. This is the pain in the butt. Those are two giant 500 kg servos with custom made steering arms. It's 1/4 inch 70-75 aluminum, I think. They haven't bent yet. They seem to be holding up pretty good. And the cool thing about these servos is they're just plug and play. That's it, just like a regular 10th scale RC car. You just plug them in, and they have to have their own backup power. Alright, and then come around. Lights. I'm going to do something for the radiator to cover that. And here's the other side of the brake. And throttle. And with this radio you can mix. So every throttle and brake are all on one. You push the throttle, the brakes don't do anything. When you pull the brakes, the throttle pushes in just a little bit. Shifting. Linear servo from Servo City, I think? Or Octinox? Octinox, apparently. It just bolts right to that. The shifting arm on the transmission bolts to the frame. And then the key switch. This one was probably the easiest one. Literally just pushes the button. That's it. And then, since the fuel tank's not up there anymore, the fuel tank had to come down here, and it sits below the carburetor. So you have a fuel pump that's wired to the key, so when I turn it all the way on, fuel pump comes on. But it's pretty kind of basic, I guess. Nothing really crazy going on. Just time making brackets. And so this is the key switch. Very simple. Turn on one, turns the four-wheeler on, gives it power. Make sure it's in neutral this time. And then turn on again, all the way, and that turns the fuel pump on. And then pull this switch. And it starts. Try to make it move kind of one-handed here, so bear with me. Put it in gear. Stops pretty good. That wasn't all the way. But everything is off the controller. That's the cool part. There it is. It's a 250 250cc, just two-wheel drive. It was getting too small for the kids, but it was a pretty neat four-wheeler. It has piston brakes all the way around it. It was really clean. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy it. I am. Thanks.